So Ahsoka got 1.2 million viewers, and it is down from previous things that they've placed on Disney Plus. You got to think Marvel's down in the ratings with Secret Invasion by a lot. Ahsoka's down by a lot, and they're decreasing. They're two big franchises. And Snow White has the massive controversy behind it because Rachel Zegler's all like, weird, the prince is a creep, and blah, blah, blah. So Disney's had one of the biggest downhill, they are just ice skating downhill. They are in controversies. Their stock price is dropping. It's down to like $86 or something like that. Bob Iger is like the face of the WGA and SAG strike. They look at him as the big name enemy. But I feel like they have a lot more producers who hate the writers more. But since Bob Iger is the most popular one, and they want to paint a face for the public to be the representation of evil. So I think Disney's like, it's the most done for it's been in forever. Snow White, they even talked about there's a possibility that they get rid of it, that they're going to cancel it. They might wipe it off the slate completely. That's fascinating. Ahsoka might be the last Star Wars TV show. And Marvel's in such a decline. They even got rid of the Secret Wars writers. It's chaos for them. They are going to sink to the ground. And I think, what does this mean for Disney in 5 years? I think they're going to sell off one of their big franchises. I think there's a good possibility that they sell off Star Wars or Marvel. I don't know which one they're more likely to do, but I'm leaning towards them selling off Star Wars more likely, because I think Marvel, they have, an infinite amount of characters, and they're just going to keep rehashing the same old shit, but they're going to keep doing it with different people. I think Star Wars, though, they closed their big galactic hotel thing. They have the theme park, but I think that's going to generate the most money for them, and they might just sell the film rights to something else. That's where I think that they would go. But I think that they're going to do less money with Star Wars than they will with Marvel. Because Marvel still makes some money. Ant-Man and the Wasp still went like $100 million. And that movie is complete dog shit. So that's the future of Disney, in my opinion. I think they're going to sell one of these big two franchises. I think they're going to drop making the live adaptations. Or they're going to go back to making the live adaptations as they should be. Because the backlash of their changes is absolutely biting them in the ass. And Rachel Zegler has shut the fuck up, if you haven't noticed. She's been quiet. They told her, like, bitch, better be quiet. Costing us money. But what do you think? You think in the future they sell off one of these big franchises? I think they do. I think they have to. I think Bob Iger's on his last, his last run as CEO, because he is costing them a lot of points in the PR department. So, yeah, now the WGA and SAG is paint them as the face of evil. He's done for. They're going to elect someone new at some point. So, those are my thoughts on this controversy. What are yours? Let me know and subscribe.